G'day, Russ here, Prime Motion Training, and today I want to answer the question, what can I do if I'm not happy with my Victoria Police entrance exam score? Let's discuss it, stay tuned. Okay, once you've completed your entrance exam and you have your final score, if you're not happy with it, you can't simply book in for another exam and go back and try and get a better score. Well, that's not quite true. You can do that. But first you would need to cancel your application. You would then be excluded from reapplying for a minimum of 12 months, and then you would be able to reapply and go back and sit the entrance exam and try and get a better score. Now before you do that, it's important that we cover a couple of aspects. Okay, so before you run off and cancel your application, we need to discuss that not that long ago, the scoring system for applicants was heavily based on the entrance exam results. In fact, 50% of what ended up being your final applicant score was determined by how well you did in that entrance exam. You may remember from a previous video that I've discussed with you the assessments that are happening in the background, and some of those things that you may not even be aware of are contributing to your final applicant score. And it's important now to understand that even if you're not happy with the entrance exam results that you've achieved, there's still plenty of opportunity through the rest of the application process to build your score back up again and make a good impression and still ultimately end up in a good position on the order of merit. Now, if you've done really well in your entrance exam and you've got a good competitive score and you then continue to do well through the rest of the process, you may very well end up at the top of the waiting list. And of course that will result in going into the academy fairly quickly. So if you don't have a competitive exam score, don't lose heart. There's still plenty of opportunity to make up some ground. But just to put things into perspective a little bit, for some time now, a competitive exam score has been considered around 200. The maximum score you can achieve is 248. So if you're anywhere near 200, it means that you're off to a very good start. You just need to keep up that good work, maintain that momentum as you go through the rest of the process. If you're not quite at that 200 score, don't lose heart. There's still opportunity to make up ground. It just means you really do need to try to make up some ground so that at the end of the process, you're still in a competitive position on that all-important order of merit. Okay, well, I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions about what we've discussed today, by all means reach out and say good day. Otherwise, I'll chat to you again in another discussion soon.